Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Snowflakes are falling,
the bunker bells are calling,
Christmas magic all around.
Baker's nowhere to be found.
Presents round the Christmas tree, there better be one there for me. Santa Claus has got the gist, putting fakers on the naughty list. Jingle bells, debunkers on the way. Deck the halls with sausage balls and pizza every day. Jingle bells, DR60's had it say. Toxic rocks it all year round and real loud on Christmas Day. Beardos playing games,
but can't remember countries' names.
Sega singing round the room,
but he doesn't know the truth.
Always choosing what to eat,
so his Christmas is complete.
Justin's Christmas just got better with a monkey pattern sweater. Joe is in the game,
but Christmas can be late.
Mr. Gray is on his sleigh,
playing bingo all the way.
Fantastic is feeling snug,
sipping coffee from a mug.
Kenny's found some stock to give Sega a bigger shot. Jingle bells, debunkers on the way. Deck the halls with sausage balls and pizza every day. Jingle bells, DR60's had it say. Toxic rocks it all year round and real loud on Christmas Day. Oh, when Toxic rocks it,
we're all there.
Hearts and hot dogs. Faking ghosts is just plain wrong.
We thought we'd tell you in a song.
Unity's a keeper.
We live the Grim Reaper.
Jingle, jingle all the way.
Focus are all here to stay.
Nothing more for us to fear as we welcome in the brand new year. Rejoice around the Christmas time. The planks and band hammer shine. Raise those voices, sing it loud.
Community is here and proud.
Jingle bells, debunkers on the way. Deck the halls with sausage balls and pizza every day.
No way.
Jingle bells, DR60's had it say. Toxic rocks it all year round and real loud on Christmas Day. Jingle bells, debunkers on the way. Deck the halls with sausage balls and pizza every day.
No way.
Jingle bells, DR60's had it say. Toxic rocks it all year round and real loud on Christmas Day. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Hey, hey, can you hear me? That music sounds really loud. Okay. I'll turn the phone off for a minute. Okay, let's see who's here. I've just wolfed down a bowl of cereal, so I need to catch my breath. Right, who's here? Hey Rob, how you doing? Lovely Carla. I haven't started right at the time. Hang on. Better make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh no, I haven't. I'm right to the bottom. Hang on. So let me know if that music's too loud. Okay, start with Pinky. Hey Pinky, how you doing? Good afternoon, morning. I'm trying to think what it would be. Evening, night. Roger. Hey, hey. Oh, in the house. I think I said hello to Rob. Hey, Rob. Trouble in the house. Hey, hey, Wayne. Thank you, Mike. Oh. Cass, lovely Cass. Oh, look at Elaine being all organised. Shaming me, shaming me. I'm going to be, don't know if I'm going to do it today or in the next stream, but I want to showcase something that Elaine did a while ago. 3D art. I actually found my flaming camera as soon as I finished the live stream on Sunday, so I'll probably squeeze in an art stream before Saturday. Obviously not Christmas Day, but the webcam works so much better. So I'll as well as doing my art, I want to show Elaine's 3D magic, which I couldn't do. I couldn't even come close to doing it. Thank you, Mike, for the gifted. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. If I sound teary, I'm not. I'm bunged up to the eyeballs. Okay, I'm trying not sniffing all over you. I'll say hello to Carla. I think I did. Hey, Carla. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Cree. Just grow the chat. Get through everybody. At least I don't do what some people do. Justin! Seg! Oh, just hello everybody. I'm sure I've missed people. Might not have their numbers in. It's not the point. Yeah, I actually asked for elves on it, and it didn't. I've got to tweak that video because it's actually one of the songs for the musical. But I'm going to be using it for my entrance over the festive period. Forewarning: the more you get used to that song, the more it becomes an earworm. A bit like Toxic Roxette. Mystic Mimo, hey hey. Oh, thanks God. Yeah, you're in that one actually. I need to add a few more peeps in to that one because it's the finale for the musical. Wayne said, I can't believe I run out of coffee. Oh my goodness. Hey, the shops are going to be shut for an entire day on Thursday. That's an emergency. I was going to share it on Facebook. I didn't have time before the stream, but if you don't know the UK, if you don't know the North East, there's our main city, Newcastle, just south of it is a town called Gateshead, which has a Costco. And the footage of people queuing round the car park, right to the petrol station, waiting to get into Costco. It's like, guys, never heard of online shopping in Gateshead. Shops will be shut for one day. One day. I've already checked our local supermarket. It's open on Boxing Day. I would have seen that queue and turned around and I'm going elsewhere. I wouldn't be standing in that. Yeah, won't get an emergency delivery or grocery order. Trouble is, I don't know. I mean, I've got most of mine in. I'm just popping up tomorrow morning to get anything off the bottom. I got the joint yesterday. But I had a not big online delivery this month when we got paid. I think you had to specially arrange deliveries for the next couple of days. Good luck getting a delivery. Carla's persona, if you like, with the red cape and stuff, works well with animations. Carla's been in there before. Thank you. Yeah, I like that one. It's one of the ones you sort of bounce around to. She had my hair. Yeah, that was as hellish as I could get them. Trying to have things that you associate with everybody. Sarah Bowman in? Hang on. Sorry, Sarah, I've obviously missed you. Hey, good to see you, sweetie. Audio is good, that's good. Mum-ups! How are you doing? Sage Rats! Good morning, love the intro, thank you. Musical will be out between Christmas and New Year. I'll be doing it as one of the long streams, so probably early next week. Possibly sooner. Sorry, that was unexpected. Give me a sec. I'm just going to mute. Oh. Already crowing the chatter. No. Cool to crow the chat. It's second the chat. And we need it, or, you know, monkey in the chat. Justin's appalling. Justin and Joe, two worst. In the entire community, I think. Half the time, neither of them look at it. Cheek Sarah, trouble in house. Where? Where? Who are you talking about? Yeah, hearts to the mods. Definite hearts to my mods. I don't think I said hello to Caroline, actually. I said in chat, hey Caroline, sweetie. Hope you're doing good. Double trouble today, Wayne. No fear. I'm going to keep John Boy out. Have to head to work soon. Oh no! Oh no! Debbie, Tuesday's taken. Yeah, I felt really bad about that art stream because it was the wrong camera. I wasn't prepared. And I found my webcam, which is much better for it. I was thinking of doing a bit today, but I think, no, I'll do a proper art stream when, you know, when the coast is clear, and I'll spotlight Elaine's 3D skills as well on that. So, yeah. It's all camera ready now. I don't want to do it for the sake of it. Sage Rat, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you too, sweetie. Thank you for the $3. Appreciate you so much. Awesome chat. Awesome. I'm gonna have to get into Suno. I put this together quickly. Suno is sucking at the moment for extending songs, so this is only about 3 minutes long. If it gets repetitive, let me know, I'll change it. All your songs are awesome, become earworms. Get me closer to my Spotify, similarly could be an add-on for members. I am on Spotify thanks to Raven, who had some freebies, trials to give out, and she gave me one. The trouble with Spotify is I think it can take ages to get AI music on there. What I would actually like to do, I've got to look see if I can do it. I'll maybe put it up on. I'll see if Buy Me a Coffee can do it. So I'm going to extend the Buy Me a Coffee site soon. Because I can put stuff on there, I can put downloads and things on it. I will look at Spotify. It's going to look as I'm in the middle of washing my campus green roof. Oh no! Hello, Raven! Hello. Hope you're alright today, sweetie. Lisa! Just picking Russ up from work. Blanky, hello till I get home, not a problem. Terry! Good to see you. I know Gateshead played that rugby. Look at you. Actually, it said Gateshead. I mean, it could have been on the Metro Centre site. I don't know where the Costco is. But yeah, the queue. It's cold and grey and yucky here today, and they're going right round the car park with trolleys. I mean, I get people work, and sometimes, you know, they have to leave it till nearer Christmas. But come on, it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. If I've missed you, let me know. Tell me I suck. My local shop is open Christmas. I think mine will be actually. I think. Well, I ain't going out on Christmas Day, and the local shop is a Nisa. It was the co-op, and it ain't cheap. You know, I try and avoid. It really is there for emergencies. And I haven't got a car at the moment, so I'm sort of the garages are out because I would often just go to the garage. Oh yeah, Costco's been in the UK for a long time. I don't know if it still is. It used to be when I first was doing the antiques and collectibles as a business. It was something if you had a business you could get into. I think it was harder to get in if you were sort of a member of the public, but I think you probably still need a membership card. But I think it's for everybody now. It's all fine, emergency averted. The ladies are out shopping. It must be nice to have staff. Cater for your every whim, Wayne. See, you're Donna doing that. They closed here to accept gas stations. Yeah, actually, a couple of years ago, I even know a gas station. I think they were open in the morning. That was it. It's only happened once though. Oh, actually, one of them would have had to stay open because we have. I assume it happens everywhere that you have a gas station that is designated for the emergency vehicles, and one of them is, so they're open all the time. When we had the petrol shortage a few years ago, it was the only one we knew would have petrol, and that's because they had to keep stocked up because they had to supply the ambulances and the fire engines and the police. You right back having dog trouble? Oh no. Carla, morning, not staying long. Listen, my cousin. Oh, sweetie. Thank you for coming to say hello, though, and I hope you're going to be okay this season. Yeah, it's not a good season for everybody. I have to admit, the most festive I'm going to be is online for the channel. I mean, apart from Christmas dinner, I'm not doing anything. But, I mean, I'm fine with that. He's been here for his mother's member. I was at one point, but I dropped it as I don't drive. Yeah. Well, they tend to be an out-of-the-way retail parks. I think you might still have to be a member, but I think you can just get a membership. I don't think you have to be a business anymore. I'll play the tune again in the intermission. My mother needed the catering sizes of loo roll and washing detergent, owing to having 5 kids regularly visiting, plus at least 2 lodgers. See, when I was first doing the markets, I'm talking about the antique and collectible markets, I've learned about Costco because it was where you would go to get things like, back then, like mid-90s, it'd be where you'd go to get things for the business as well. I mean, you can get all the stuff you can, food, etc. you can get now, but, things like carrier bags, paper bags, all that sort of shit. It was super cute. I enjoyed that this morning. Oh, good. I'm pleased, Carl. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Hey, Susan. Hey. I've run out of coffee. The death sentence. You're not kidding. Same here. My anti-kill juice. I hope you make sure I have a fresh vodka when I wake up every morning. I wish somebody would do that for me. But I do have the kettle in the room. That's when Mum comes in as soon as I've woken up, confusing me. Before I've had coffee. I wish I had doggy trouble again, Miss Petty Troubles, or bit of happy before work today. Actually, if somebody wants to put Elaine's, I was thinking it might be say I think there's two. Elaine's link in the chat if you want to have a sort of pre-look. I'm going to show the a breakdown of the what's it called? Oh crap! White Night House build she did. I just wouldn't have the patience, but I want to talk through that and the stuff I do as well. I'm not talking about the AI stuff now. I'm talking about 100% original artwork. And I'll work on a piece while I'm talking about it. Oh, awesome! Well, I'm pleased that's feeling better, darling. Because that sucked. That sucked for you. God, is it a month? I thought it was like a couple of weeks ago. Time flies. I have my main coffee and 2 kinds of backup coffee that I'll drink for every occasion, including power cuts. But I do need to actually find my camping stove. It's the only reason we've still got a gas hob. When I can afford to change the cooker, it's going to be. I'm going to get a combined one. I don't like a gas oven. I miss my fan convection oven. But we need a gas hob because if there's a power cut, although we are on priority because of both me and Mum, health-wise, couldn't do without a kettle or hot water. Fortunately, Mum has a habit of filling all the flasks when there's a power, if we know there might be a power cut. I can walk and do my job without being in pain. Oh, it must make a huge difference. It's funny, isn't it, when you do something like that really is painful or aggravating for a while, and then suddenly it's like, oh, I can do what I used to do again. Much love, love, sir. Oh, you too, sweetie. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. Don't feel very amazing most of the time. Crown the chat fantastically. Yeah. At least I don't go backwards, Crow. It drives me mad when he does that. Which message is he talking to? He's gone backwards again. This music's gonna annoy me. I might have to go back to the original. It's Justin a lawyer. His name will be supposed to be Justin. No, Justin is Justin is. Although it was fun yesterday in his live, everybody teasing him about being a teacher. Sir. Can't find my pen. Sir, everybody's on their phones. You did a quiz. Who does an online quiz? Who the fuck does an online quiz? And says to everybody, I hope you've got pen and paper. But nobody had pen and paper. Don't do this. Yes, he's such a teacher. Alexis Artemis Green had the first. Hey. How you doing? Hello, Dragon Ranger. Awesome mods. I'm very lucky. I'm trying not to crash a drone later. Bought one for the new channel. Oh my god, that'll be amazing, won't it? I don't get a drone. I should have one for here. Although I think you've got to be careful here because of military and shit, RAF and stuff. I'll look into it, but I just know the minute's first time I use mine, if I ever get one, it'll be the last. It'll be like It'll be stuck in a tree first time out. But oh, that would be amazing. Can't wait for you to do your channel, Rob. Genuinely can't. Happy holidays to you as well, Carla. You take care of yourself, darling. Oh, wolf that cereal down too quick. Way too quick. Oh my goodness, Carla! I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. You treasure. That's amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. I really need a button, the thank you button. I must get sorted for that for next year. Because me just saying thank you it never seems enough. I was setting up my Kick account and that thing doesn't let you put a picture. Oh no. What's Kick? Old person here, what's Kick? Yeah, Carla, wow. That sums it up. Yeah. Wow, indeed. Actually, Raven, I need to message you. I was trying to remember to do that tonight. I've got some stuff from the lovely Debbie. The quiz. Kiss the like button. I hung mistletoe over it. There you go. There's an incentive. Outside my phone going off. Hang on. I should have put the phone a bit further away. Oh, it's because I'm charging it. That's why. Okay. People are saying alone. I can't see people. So many new members. I know. That's awesome. Oh no! See, you can't help who you gift. Wasn't Justin this time. He's probably still got one. Hey Beardo, how you doing? You ready for Christmas? Get over going to the Christmas market. I never go near them. Unless I'm doing it, which I used to do, but they're always chock-a-block. Hello, Beardo. Gives white chocolate to Sarah Dragon Ranger. I don't care that it's Christmas. It's the season to be lovely to people. Offering me white chocolate. Beardo got a membership and Justin didn't. Justice is served. Oh. Swish is in wearing my party dress. Ooh, Sponge. We're making a fabulously, fashionably late entrance. Hello, everyone. Kisses. Moi, moi. Yeah. You have a good day, Carla. You take care, darling. I know. I don't think Justin's ever paid for membership in his life. Why is green in every chat, that, by the way? It's not because he's generous. No, they're not always in chat, but YouTube has got better at giving it to people who are regularly in chat. it got to the point where it was you weren't even recognising the names, you know, because they were people who you never see, or you know, dead subs or whatever. It's nice to see known names get the gifted. Hey Beardo, happy birthday! I mean, happy Christmas. I can't do anything about that, Beardo. She's a mod. What can I say? My hands are tied. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, now I've got the webcam set up, I can start putting stuff back on there. It's still have time tomorrow. What? I need to go through Cass's research and choose the first video. Oh no, not Christmas Eve. That means I have to put on a red suit. No wonder I'm not getting any Christmas presents this year. Wayne's Santa. Wayne's Santa Claus, and he insisted on his better half going out getting his coffee. No way, you're travelling around the world tomorrow night. Actually, a lot of people somebody in another chat didn't believe me when I said this, but a lot of European countries celebrate Christmas Eve more than Christmas Day. By the way, if somebody British says European, it tends to be people on the continent. I know that we're technically European, but we see us as different because we're like that. I know Belgium does Christmas Eve. I think Raven said Sweden does, and I know that France does. I have a friend who lives here, but he's from Belgium, and they have a tradition that they open a present. I think it's 12 days before Christmas. They open one a day, and Christmas Eve they open the rest. It's only because he's got a kid that they have any presents on Christmas Day. So the kid's got the UK tradition, but yeah, it's more tradition on the continent. Our local shop is usually open for at least a couple of hours on Christmas Day. But I'm all ready, and I played Fridge Jenga successfully yesterday. Our fridge isn't too bad. It's the stuff that doesn't go in the fridge. I think stuff that normally wouldn't go in the fridge is going in the fridge just to clear the depth. When we want pics. Santa pics! Oh, hold on, what time is it? Yeah, it will be. Merry Christmas Eve, Caroline. It's Christmas Eve, but it's Yule. And we spell it J-U-L. Oh, I don't know, that had a different name. Ooh. Nearly blocked Sage Rat. I'm sorry, Sage Rat. She's too busy being fabulous to notice what she's doing in chat. Way too busy being fabulous. I'm not reading the comment about Wayne's armpits. I'm still dreaming of owning a place where I have a proper stove and oven attachment. We should have had a new cooker years ago. But, you know, money. Last thing I bought was a massive fridge freezer, which helped enormously. Wayne says, I get well looked after. 2 ladies having to cope with me. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it either. Both deserve medals. 3 dinners at shelters too far away from me. I don't think they do that here. Where I live, we're too rural. You're probably in the city, but just hope they don't get distracted and forget the coffee. That should be top of their list. Top. Costco has great quality petrol. Trouble with where I live, because we're in the middle of nowhere, our petrol's always pricier than everywhere else. When I was still going to things like the auctions or going nearer to the city, I always used to fill up when I was near the city because it was always like quite a bit cheaper. Gas stations work 24/7 all the time, yeah. Dog trouble story of my life. Do you want to get fixed in your car? No, no problem with the window on the car. Hang on. I'm not even doing I'm not doing a Christmas dinner. I'm doing a roast. We're not bothered about turkey. And the trouble with doing a turkey is you've got to do all the bloody trimmings with it. No, I couldn't be bothered. I bought a pork joint, which is going to be awesome for crackling actually. Because everything I was going to get beef, and it was like twice the price what it should be. There's no way. The pork joint's beautiful actually for next to nothing. No idea what's closed when I've got everything like. Yeah, I haven't bothered checking for Christmas Day. Don't really need to go out Boxing Day, but I just had a look to see if Morrison's was open, just in case. But I'm not planning on going anywhere till Saturday. Decorating Christmas cookies with grandkids. Oh. See, before Dad came ill and sort of now looking after Mum, I used to go to Bestie's every year. Used to help her with the Christmas dinner, watch them open their presents. My goddaughter, when she was little, used to like do it. She used to say, Auntie Sarah, can you make cupcakes with me? And what she meant by that was, I make the cupcakes, I do everything, even put the icing on, and then her job was to put the sprinkles on top. That was Ellie's idea of helping. In fact, that would still be Ellie's idea of helping, and she's a lot older now. How far is she growing the chat today? Hang on, what time is it? Oh my goodness! I'm not that far behind. Hang on, I'm definitely growing the chat now. Freezing rain this morning. We're supposed to have a windstorm this afternoon through midday. Up to 70 mile an hour gusts. That's not good. Have you bought some? I can't afford it at the minute, but I am going to look. I can get it online, and I am going to get some. So next month I'm going to treat myself because the idea of Palmer Violet's gin. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's. I know I'm way behind. I will be promoting Elaine when I do the art stream, which will be when there's a space between now and Saturday, because it'll be my normal Saturday live stream. But please go and check it out. Elaine was the reason that for my art channel, not this channel, I need to do a proper one for this channel, but for my art channel I actually did a proper introduction video. She put some effort into hers. I thought, oh, that's how you do it. So if you've got a channel, by the way, and that introduction video that you can put on your main page, go and have a look at Elaine's. Show you how it's done. Mine's alright on my art channel, by the way. But that's because I saw Elaine's and I thought, that's how you do it. You do a proper introduction video. The one I've got on here at the minute is that I did have a proper one on here actually, but I changed it when I was applying for remonetization. I needed something with my face on it, but I do need to do a new one for here. I saw Santa the other day. He's real. Of course he is. Of course he is. I saw Santa. Everybody's seeing Santa. Santa sightings. I saw blow up Santa at the. I'm not going there. Thank fuck Phil's not on with me. If Phil does make it into the chat, by the way, it's his birthday today. He's working, so you'd probably be sound asleep now. But if you see him, wish him a happy birthday. Whether it's this chat or somebody else's. Don't be talking power cuts last year. Oh no! 2 weeks! Grief. She hasn't seen me. I've planked you, Dragon Ranger. Offering me white chocolate. Some of my wound care irons gave me a present yesterday. I started crying, so I didn't think I'd get anything because I can't even give. Oh, bless. Bless. It's not that kind of shop then, Raven. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up with chat. I'm still upset with Justin. What did he do? I mean, you're right to be upset with Justin, just generally. You don't need a reason. Justin's a teacher, it was expected. What did he do? Because I was sort of in and out of his live stream last night. I thought you'd get another costume for streaming. Some of us already had a pen and paper, just might be organised. Actually, I have a pen and paper on the desk next to me, but on principle. I wasn't going to write anything down. Yeah, don't pull an Alison. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'll be ordering a hot dog when I can afford it. Yeah. I got Justin's questions right, except the last one. That was tough. I wasn't there for the end. But he handed out detentions too. Very bossy. Was he very bossy too? I joined Justin's quiz late, so I couldn't be bothered. Really easy questions. Well, if we can get him organised, I don't want to promise anything, but hopefully there'll be a quiz. It isn't a Justin quiz. Maybe next week. So the gifted. I'm back now. Hang on. Go the chat. I like Little Miss Mayhem. Hey. Oh, I do have a. Oh, she's gone now. Carla comes back. I've forgotten. Merry Christmas. Member for 15 months. You're awesome, Caroline. You really are. Miss Alison. Oh, no. Trust me. You know there's no hurry. Please don't be under any pressure, Debbie. Like button keeps getting kissed. Milky bars are on me. This is why I'm behind. And everyone's sister on her going out to get me coffee, so she was already out shopping. Oh, I wouldn't have insisted. I would have gone myself. I can't not have coffee. I had a wrap for breakfast. Now I'm having some milk chocolate with nuts. Ooh. Finland does Christmas Eve too. I think it's quite widespread in Europe. Alexa's Christmas in January. All the Nordic countries celebrate on the 24th. Oh, right, okay. And Beardo killed Santa. How rude! No, we're not getting any presents this year. On Christmas Eve, the families on my mother's side would get together, and then Christmas Day, the individual families had their day together. Yeah, I think that's it's kind of the 2 days that we do, but we do ours Christmas Day and Boxing Day. That's kind of how it works for a lot of people here. If anyone has kids, I recommend the NORAD Santa website. Trust me. Ooh. Is that the one that tracks him? Hang on. I've got to hide some presents. Go back in 2 minutes. Isn't Sunday roast and Christmas in it? Yeah, but the thing is, when you do turkey, well, if you're doing it sort of properly, you kind of have to have all sorts of little extras with it. There's certain things that people sort of expect, like pigs in blankets and all that shit, and it's like no roast, roast pork, roast potatoes. I've bought some goose fat, so roast potatoes are going to be fucking awesome. I want to make sure I've got enough Brussels sprouts and I've got plenty of veg. We're doing roast parsnips. Dragon Ranger, if it was just me, I'd probably do a chili. If it's just me, I'd probably do a chili. Turkey was $150 for bird and ham was $75, so we have ham. I ended up not getting the ham joint, but pork, ham, and gammon were all what they should be, on reasonable prices. Anything else was just stupid. Yeah, that's the thing, especially if it's turkey, the trimming, it's all the trimmings, and it's like, that's Angry Otter reacts. Hey, voice went there. How do you crazy cool kids? Sunday roast and a Christmas dinner are different. A Sunday roast would be beef, though some have chicken, but Christmas dinner can be turkey, goose, etc. Some people do eat beef or ham. Actually, up here, I don't know how much of a tradition it still is, but some people will eat salmon. But proper, they'll get a proper full salmon. And sometimes goose as well. I think we had goose. Not me, but I think it was when I was going to Vesties. I think we did goose one year. Less on the Yorkshire pud at Christmas unless you're having beef. I don't think I'm going to bother with the Yorkshire puddings. Yorkshire puddings are awful. Aren't Bessie's? No need to make Yorkshire puddings. Stuff is so expensive in New Zealand. When I was... The first place I worked when I moved down south to London, the family I worked for ended up emigrating to New Zealand. And yeah, they found that they found some things in New Zealand are a lot cheaper than they are here. So, it certainly at the time it was much cheaper to buy a house. You could buy all sorts of things, but some of the other goods were like way more expensive. And I was a nanny, and they had company cars, but for me as a nanny, they bought a little Citroen 2CV. Which is a very light car, and they actually shipped that over because cars were so expensive. They actually shipped the 2CV over, so they had a car straight away. I will update my trailer one day. Still a good trailer. I love Brussels sprouts. Phil's birthday. Yes, it is Phil's birthday. I don't know if he'll make it in, but if he does. I did do the Penguin song on last live for him. I'm still behind. Oh god, I'm still 8 and I've caught up a bit. Parsnips. Hell yeah. Tristan called in the banana suit a monstrosity. Oh, he's such a killjoy, honestly. I bet he was jealous, Raven. But he was don't forget, we have a thing that he's dressing up as Chucky for next Halloween. I'm not going to let him forget it. Roast parsnips. Oh. So I opened a notepad on my PC. I have one more present to wrap. I've been procrastinating since Saturday. That'd be me. That would be me. Except I'm not giving any presents this year because I'm mean. Hey, hey. Who uses paper any more than the government to make life miserable? Actually, I do. I like writing stuff down. I can't write for long because of my arthritis, but for notes, invaluable. I've got to then remember where I put the notepad, but you know. Several in the US do the 24th as well. I don't think you guys, I don't think the US extends, I mean, really here, from tomorrow, Christmas Eve, until probably January the 3rd. Well, actually, it's going to be the 5th this year because the 3rd's a Saturday. This country, it drives me mad, actually. This country is more or less shut. I mean, between Christmas and New Year, things will be open a bit, but things don't get back to normal till after the New Year. 3rd at the earliest, it'll be the 5th this year. I'm always glad to get back to normal. Beardo killed Santa twice. Where's Beardo been killing Santa? I'm going to start the Xmas holiday in August. The tradition where I live, for a lot of people, is to go out for Christmas dinner. I can't think of anything worse personally, but they go out for Christmas dinner. And you pretty much have to book that in August to get a space because it's so popular. But when I got a taxi up to the shops earlier in the week, and taxi driver was moaning, he says, they're all trying to get taxis for Christmas Day. I said, what, for Christmas dinner? He said, yeah. There's like they'll book the Christmas dinner in August, but they'll try and book the taxi like the day before. And the taxi firms are just saying, because there's not many taxis around here, you know, you've got no hope. I mean, I don't have turkey. I avoid turkey at Christmas if I have to, if I can. I mean, I can eat it. I don't mind it, but I prefer chicken. I prefer turkey cold, actually. We have Christmas in July sales in the US. What? I'll be having a break. Oh, surprise, surprise. Chicken is a vegetable here. No vegetables on Christmas. I mean, gammon, don't like turkey. Someone was bought a nice joint. Needs pineapple with it, though. Yeah, it does. I like gammon, but I can't eat it as a joint. It's too rich. I like it in a casserole, though. Great flavour in a casserole or a soup. I have a friend who leaves tree up all year round and just changes the ornaments, whatever holidays happen at the moment. That's awesome, actually. There's a pub somewhere here that does the same thing. They leave it up and they decorate it seasonally. I have Maltesers! No matter how many Maltesers I will eat this Christmas, my shoes will still fit. Raven will be jealous. Ham with mustard is so damn good. I need to find different mustards. Because I hate English mustard. I like whole grain. Pineapple with ham, yeah. Aunt Bessie's are so good. Yeah, they do good roast potatoes, actually. I'm doing my own roast potatoes because I've got the goose fat, but I often have a pack of their roast potatoes in the freezer. Salmon barbecued on a cedar plank. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I have to say, I prefer trout. The rare occasion I can get hold of trout, I always buy trout. Debbie, I'm so angry I didn't buy Maltesers when I was in the shop. Don't care if you put me in the camera. Anne Wilkinson, hello, and everyone, Merry Christmas. Raven, no, I'd share mine, but I can't, so I'll eat one for you. Oh, do you feel better for that, Raven? Debbie's going to eat one for you. Do you like walking down the San Antonio Riverwalk's beautiful. Been in San Antonio a couple of times. Seeing all the trees. I bet it does. Let's see if I can get pictures. See if I find some pictures of that actually. I love the Riverwalk. Wesley home from work. We're going back to annoy all you lovely people. Yeah, I'm still behind on chat. In fact, I'll eat a Malteser for everyone. How festive of you. Look at the Christmas spirit with Debbie. Anything Justin says to do, just do the opposite. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Another £3. Oh, I still got to lose some weight. Why am I Justin dancing unicorn ones? He was mean to he's mean to everybody. Yeah, this is people who only just watch his interviews just think he's a posh, nice boy. That's horrid. Although I did catch Seg trolling him last night. Mic drop. Boom. Oh, in COD. It's finally hit something in COD. I buy wrapping paper for 10 at Target after the holiday for the following year. Do you know when I was growing up, my mother constantly insisted on saving the paper. You couldn't just scrunch up the paper. You had to open it carefully. And we could save that, can use it next, and save the Christmas card. She'd cut the Christmas cards. They never got bloody used. Never. Julie J, hey. I'm hungry again. I thought that cereal would keep going. Oh, the Easter eggs on sale already. I'm expecting them to come out after Christmas, but they're on sale already. My God. Jam and eggs and chips. Oh yeah, egg on top. I'm getting hungry. What are Maltesers? Maltesers are light honeycomb with chocolate wrap round. Chocolate balls. Lovely. Hot cross buns are available all day here, all year here, because we have them quite a lot. I can afford it, I'll send you all kind. Just recommend them, Raven, if you can recommend some for me. Because I think maybe this year, coma balls. I think this year, or next year, I might actually start taste testing some mustards. My earrings will still fit after Christmas dinner, right? Yeah, it's beauty of earrings. Carbonara pasta bake. Ooh. Shush. I prefer an 18-hour smoked brisket. Oh, hell yeah. Texas brisket. One of the times I went to Texas, I went to a Salt Lick. Like mountains of meat. Absolutely delicious. The consumerism annoys me, so I refuse to play or pay. I gift when I feel like it, and usually it's something homemade, no little kids anymore. Yeah, I mean, with the kids largely grown up, Bestie's kids largely grown up, I just don't do the Christmas present thing anymore. And I'm not paying double for a joint because it's Christmas. That's just not happening. Especially turkey, because I'm not even bothered about turkey. So, yeah, you don't need to. And I know how to cook. I still do delicious meals. So, I've got a little light tree that's up all year, and I changed the decor with the seasons, but now I'm in new tradition of Nightmare Before Christmas, October 1st, January the 6th, absolutely. I'd probably just leave Nightmare Before Christmas up all year, to be honest. Justin said he's going to wish me a happy birthday. Yeah, because now he knows better. Well, Seg humiliated him last year. It was spectacular. It was absolutely spectacular. Brought him on to sing your happy birthday and then kicked him off the live stream straight away. Right, you done. Bye. Not saving that. Yeah, she used to do it every year. I just thought she used to save the Christmas cards because Phil said she was going to make the gift tags for next year from the Christmas card. I think occasionally she did, but he's running scared after last time. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Guess we know. How are you doing, darling? Oh, hang on, I just lost StreamYard. Put it back. There we go. Hey, Wiz. Smoked turkey sounds good. It's so much easier just to be nice on my birthday. You don't get me banging on all year. He learnt the hard way. Definitely learnt the hard way. Mountains of Meat. I think that's the nickname we gave. Oh, that's funny. No, the kids are off school, Raven. My daughter got the Nightmare Before Christmas advent calendar. Trust Timu to put crossover characters in. Apparently, Hotel Transylvania made a laugh. I don't know if you've seen them, but you can get these wooden advent like boxes shaped as a house. I've got pictures of it somewhere that I got, and I actually painted it up. I think it has 12 doors. I think it had 12 doors. And the idea is you open the door up and you put the little presents in yourself and give it as a gift to somebody for the 12 days of Christmas. And I decorated it up for one of my customers as in Nightmare Before Christmas. I've probably got the pictures somewhere. If I can find them, I'll show you. I've forgotten I've done that actually. I did that a while ago. I donated £5 to Seg on his live and said he had to be nice to Cag and Justin because it was Christmas. Yeah, that didn't last long. That did not work, Cass, because he went in and trolled Justin on his quiz. And he's probably trolled Cag since. But she does give it back. They both do, actually. Actually, I think Justin probably trolls Seg harder than Seg trolls Justin. Can't believe it's Christmas Eve here. Yeah, not long for us. Ooh, Applewoods. No. We get Applewood smoked cheese here. It's awesome. Birthday is 13th of January. Just alerting everyone, but I'm not going to go on about it. Yeah. Hold her beer. Actually, one of my friends I went right the way through school with, that was her birthday. Or is her birthday. Had that advent calendar on Bad Santa. Share a birthday. There you go. Double team everybody. My birthday is also next year. Mine too. Mine too. I have one every year because I'm special. Work is just second Monday of the week. Yeah. You guys like candles on advent? I think you can buy them that you can do that, but no. Probably in church, but not at home. I'll try if anybody I know that does that. I think I do. I've been meaning to hit myself with Nightmare Before Christmas with my new book. I now can. Oh, awesome. Post pictures of that when you've done that. No, it's not releasing in the UK. No. Whatever the 12th day of Christmas is, I'm a Sheldon. I really moan if Christmas decks are still up, the lights are still bloody up. Like, take your Christmas decorations down. March 14th for Dragon Ranger. I think it's in this September. I have 308 Little Miss Mayhem. I have 364 unbirthdays too. Me too. 20th. We've got a lot of January people. Only February, because I'm February. Happy anniversary being born on the rock swirling around a giant fireball in the vastness of space. Hell yeah. I used to have a birthday in the summer too, because January is rubbish. Oh, she's the queen. 2 birthdays a year. Real birthday and official birthday. April baby from Little Miss Mayhem. I think I'm actually at the pub, but no, I'm not. I am. It feels. I know I've mentioned that with. Said if he comes in, he's working tonight, so he may be sleeping. I did play him the song on last live. I'll play it again if he comes in. Few Capricorns in here. We are the goats. Justin is easy. He is actually, you know, very, very. And who else? Aries. What did Cost do? Oh, singing. Yeah, we used to do that. What was happening here? Oh, Chris over for me, no one love Halloween. Deb's my first birthday was on Easter. My dad technically does have 2 birthdays. They thought he was stillborn as the cord was around his neck. Then he moved just like midnight, so the doctor did a second. Oh, so he got 2-day birthday. I was meant to be June, but delivered at the end of May. I am. You're great. Same here, actually. I was premature. I was supposed to be born in March. I was born in February. I had to think then. Fucking hell. Time to make my morning migration to the coffee pot. Actually, me too. I'm going to do an intermission in a minute. I'm currently at work. It's a lovely job where I can sit around and chat on YouTube all day and not be stressed. AI automation takes care of a lot of my workload. Me too. I was sitting around till stupid o'clock in the morning waiting for bloody animations to generate. Most of my birthday presents are usually crap from the January sales. It sucks. See, mine's 19th of Feb, so for the most part, I mean, I don't bother with birthday presents anymore, but for the most part, people have just got over the Christmas, and it's like, oh, we've got to buy a birthday present now. So actually, sort of main presents from people, I used to just say, get me something, just get one big present. The whole of October is Halloween, absolutely. You're at home, baby. 5 weeks preemie born on my brother's birthday. He was 3 years old. He'd never forgive me. Yeah. You see, the trouble with Halloween is technically it's one day. We like to stretch it out, whereas bloody Christmas lasts forever. And it should be one day. Yes, I'm the Grinch. I'm reliably informed I'm away to say Bethlehem Tune is not available anywhere online. Probably is. Someone out there right now is called Eve Christmas. She was born on Christmas Eve. Much must be. I know. Parents can be very cruel. I was only ever a shepherd in the school nativity, not that it still hurts. I think that's all I ever was, actually. I might have been a king once. How progressive of them. I always sang with the brownies. Apparently I wasn't good, but I was loud. I was a scribe 1 year. The rest of the time I was in the choir. Halloween when all the time of year when all the weirdos look normal. Halloween's just a much more fun holiday. You can do what you want. You have to do Christmas a certain way. Or you're supposed to. Halloween is not one day, it's middle of August till November the 1st, just after Spirit Halloween. There you go. No, you're not bitter at all, Spanjo. You probably haven't even thought about it in years, have you? I've suddenly remembered because of the way we're talking. 312 days to Halloween, just saying. Raven, no! Halloween is every day! As a horror fan, it's year round for me. I think it's year round for everybody. For a lot of people, well, certainly in this community. I got kicked off a choir for getting kissed by the girl standing next to me during the play. That's a different weirdo, Elaine. I'm one of them too. Proud. Depending on, I used to do that. Depending on my mood, sometimes I'd sing, sometimes I'd mime. There you go. Right, guys, I'm going to make myself a coffee. Spirit tried a Christmas store, but it failed miserably. I'm not sure if they're trying again, but it's not a good fit for their model. Just put Christmas decorations all around the spooky shit I keep up all year round. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just put some tinsel around it. There you go, Christmas decorations sorted. So I would sing as Christmas songs. You don't want me singing with this cracked voice. But just let me put my intermission banner on because I'm going to make myself a coffee. And I'll replay the one we came in on. For those that missed it.
Snowflakes are falling,
The bunker bells are calling.
Christmas magic all around.
There's nowhere to be found.
Presents round the Christmas tree, there better be one there for me. Santa Claus has got the gist, putting fingers on the naughty list. Jingle bells, debunkers on the way. Deck the halls with sausage balls and pizza every day. Jingle bells, DR60's had it say. Toxic rocks it all year round and real loud on Christmas Day. Beardos playing games,
But can't remember countries' names.
Sega is choosing what to eat.
So his Christmas is complete.
Justin's Christmas just got better with a monkey pattern sweater. Joe is in the game,
But Christmas can be late.
Mr. Gray is on his sleigh.
Playing bingo all the way.
Fantastic is feeling snug.
Sipping coffee from a mug.
Kenny's found some stock to give Sega a bigger shot. Jingle bells, debunkers on the way. Deck the halls with sausage balls and pizza every day. Jingle bells, DR60's had it say. Toxic rocks it all year round and real loud on Christmas Day. Oh, when Toxic rocks it,
We're all there.
hearts and hot dogs.
Square.
Faking ghosts is just plain wrong.
We tell you in a
Unity's a keeper.
We live the Grim Reaper.
Jingle, jingle all the way.
They're all here to stay.
Nothing more for us to fear as we welcome in the brand new year. Rejoice around the Christmas time. The planks and band hammer shine. Raise those voices, sing it loud.
Community is here and proud.
Jingle bells, debunkers on the way. Deck the halls with sausage balls and pizza every day.
No way.
Jingle bells, DR60's had it say. Toxic rocks it all year round and real loud on Christmas Day. Jingle bells, debunkers on the way. Deck the halls with sausage balls and pizza every day.
No way.
Jingle bells, DR60's had it say. Toxic rocks it all year round and real loud on Christmas Day. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Sorry, made the coffee, but I haven't done the made that for once. Fill me Coke up. Yes, I just let me fill me Coke glass up. Well done. Right. Oh my God, we're not talking about. Oh God, what's that earworm? It's Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween movie, or Christmas movie. The answer: both. It's an all year round movie. I can watch that any time of year. There's no one quite like Grandma. That's going to be stuck in my head now. Sheila, December 31st. Remind me next week, sweetie. We'll do the happy birthday song. My little baby penguins will sing to you. The barometer's dropped 7 points in just over an hour. Must be the windstorm. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Miss you all so much, chatting and having fun. Oh, sweetie. Why not? Hello, Merry Christmas to you too. With the alien seg mask. What alien seg mask? What have I missed? He doesn't need an alien mask. He's an alien underneath. Ooh, shouldn't have said that. Spoiler alert! Kenny mentioned at one of his lives. Alien mask would be awesome for him. Thank you, Mama. This Christmas music's pissing me off there, man. Let's turn it down a bit. Oh, I wonder it's loud. Oh no, that's the sound. That's not the right button. That's better. I'll try and extend that. The grandma song I like is Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Yeah, that's better. Not bloody Winifred's War Cry, who I'd completely forgotten about. So whoever mentioned that serves a planking. Okay, got to get ready for a conference call. AI can't do that for me. I know, you need to work on that. Have a happy holiday wherever you celebrate. No problem. You too, Angry Otter Reacts. Have a great Christmas. I don't know if a movie is a Christmas movie just because it was Christmas in the movie. And I've always died on the hill that Die Hard's a Christmas movie, but well, I was actually saw just a little, I think it was on Facebook Reels, I saw a little snippet of a Macaulay Culkin interview a day or two ago. And he argued it wasn't. And this was his argument, by the way. I know he's biased because he did Home Alone. But this was his argument. It's actually a good point because you can watch Die Hard any time of the year. It just happens to have Christmas in it. I will still say it's a Christmas movie. I do think it's a Christmas movie. He says, you can watch Die Hard on Thanksgiving. But you can't watch Home Alone on Thanksgiving. That was his argument. He put it a bit more eloquently than that. So, yeah, you can watch it all year, but it's a Christmas movie. It can be both. It can be both. White mask with big eyes on your video. Oh, yeah, because it's got the alien slant on it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good idea. I keep telling bloody AI to put round black eyes in and it twists it. Leonard Cohen, hell yeah. Again, his album The Future. You don't know Leonard Cohen? Yeah, it was done as a Christmas movie, but it is a movie you can watch all year without feeling as though you're watching. It should be Christmas, if that makes sense. But I say it's a Christmas movie. His one mask looks like a Seg Jimmy Love child. Oh, the one with the long hair. My left hand is ice cold. Why? Has Sarah seen me yet? Just read out one of your comments, James. Hello? Do you want a proper hello? How you doing, hon? I was on pause, mate. Yeah, see, not even paying attention, and you telling me I should be saying hello. I don't know. I've been daydreaming. No need to share on that one, Sponge. We can guess. I have 3 favourite Christmas songs: Prop Crimbo, Bo Selectors, Redneck Days of Christmas, Jeff Foxworthy, and Santa's a Scotsman. My favourite Christmas song always has been and always will be Slade. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's not Christmas till I hear that. Actually, I haven't heard that yet this year. Must play that. You can watch Home Alone any time of year as well, but that one really is Christmas. All over it. And the second one. But yeah. But I thought it was a good argument from him. I've been shopping for Christmas, bought myself posh earphones. Ooh. I bought new, again, I was constantly having to buy earbuds because I lose them. But earbuds. Hey, Jonathan. Season's greetings to you. Don't know how I think it's a Christmas movie, but I can watch Die Hard all year. But Dragon Ranger's right, actually. I can watch Home Alone all year. I think the difference is they're set at Christmas. James, you've been a good boy. Has he? Must be Christmas. Do you know the Aussie classic? Hey Santa Claus, where's Kevin? I don't know that one. That's the twin-eyed guy. That's what I find the most disturbing, actually. My favourite one's the Halloween one. Yes, I want a proper hello. Hello, James. Merry Christmas. For 2 days' time. Home Alone in reality social sales. I know. I kind of. That's the only thing with it with me. You really have to suspend that tiny little fact. You know. Probably. Actually, I'm trying to think. He died yesterday, didn't he? I don't know what the cut-off date is. Don't even know they still did the charts, to be honest. Daydreaming is and will remain the best pastime ever. Absolutely. I've always been a champion. I like the darkness. I like the darkness one. It's one of the ones I've done. It's not the one you've for the musical. It's not the one you've seen. It's another one that I've done. That at the end it sounds a little bit darknessy the way they've got the vocalist to sing. I love the Wizard's Christmas song. That's a close second. If they made a Home Alone sequel that was not on Christmas, that would have changed everything. Yeah. It would. Dropkick Murphys. Actually, but there's only one version to listen to. Don't listen to any substitutes, any lesser versions. But Fairy Tale of New York, Kirsty MacColl and the Pogues. None of this. Who was it did it? Ronan Keating or something? It's like, get that song away from him. Oh, do you know something? I've probably got, Terry, about 5 pairs in this house. I'm appalling with them. Iron Brew were walking in the... Oh, I have to look at that. Drunk Seg Mask is my favourite. I thought it was going to be needed last live stream, but mind he was only going for an hour and a half. Grim Reaper and Grim Creeper. Is Grim Creeper the one I like? Well, I like all of them, but you know what I mean? I love that Halloween one you did. Child is Born, Johnny Mathis. David Bowie. Trouble with Bing Crosby. Apparently he was a right git, and I can't kind of get past that with Bing Crosby. Which one are you redoing, Elaine? Drunk. Well, he needs a spare, doesn't he? Chris Murray went out with my mum's ex-best friend in the late 60s. The one of his I loved was Road to Hell. That song. So you find out it's about the M25. He's hiding something, like his face. He's hiding his love for Justin. Theirs is a forbidden love. That's what he's hiding. 1 year at Christmas, my sister and I adopted to stay behind as we didn't want to get snowed in at our aunt's. We're aiming for pizza lunch. Mum got us the trimmings. Oh. She and my brother showed up after 2 hours leaving as they got to where they switched roads and it was closed because of snow. They had to come home. Luckily, she brought us Christmas lunch too. You should redo that. Lane, you worse than me. No, I'm going to redo it. Not happy. Cliff Richard, godmother's. Something about Cliff Richard. I don't believe anything Seg says about his mask being plastic. There isn't any plastic in them, cheeky beggar. He just does. He's just clueless, Lelaine. Come on. What would Seg know about what the masks are made of? Oh, speak of the devil. Merry Christmas to all by the time and everyone in chat. Happy Christmas, Justin. I've got a very special present for you. Actually, I've got another special present for you because I've just seen it above the plank.
Don't stop believing.
Merry Christmas. I forgot he was a northeasterner, actually. I didn't know they'd come over from Italy. Did not know that. Oh, here's Justin. Hey, Justin. Your sponge has woken up. She's been daydreaming. Brought her out of the daydream. Justin's always rude. Always. Ronan Keating, you say it best. You say. Oh, I couldn't believe. I can't remember who he sang it with. But I was appalled that anybody would ever be allowed to cover Fairy Tale in New York, especially Ronan fucking Keating. Apparently, the humidity in where he is crazy. Yeah. Want a 3D printer? Me too. Oh, she's upset, Justin. What a shame. Closing of the year from Toys. Oh, why not? Gonna make a band with dire straits. They're gonna call it diarrhea. So like my idea of a thinner mask for really hot periods. Yeah, that's just probably created a massive work for Elaine. Well done, James. Elaine, if you want me to plank him, let me know. Fuck's sake, Justin's here. Spirit of Seg in the chat. Seg said they were made out of poly something he couldn't remember. Shocker. Oh no, don't need those earworms. Where to hell that one is. Great ghost story before part 2 kicks in. I believe it was written about the M25. That kind of knackers everything because well experienced on the M25. It is a nightmare, but any ideas how to do that and still not show his face? Suggestions welcome. Not just give weird ideas. Don't ask Justin. Those marshmallows at Paramonkey Podcast. Oh, see how you love Justin. Sega's an awful singer, isn't he? Hang on.
Come on, Bobby, let's get party.
I'm a Bobby girl.
Come on, Bobby, let's get party.
With a Bobby girl.
Come on, Bobby, let's get party.
Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can go home.
Come on, Bobby, let's get party.
I just need to be there. Life is plastic. It's fantastic.
I'm too sexy for
I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go down this road.
I must put up as a button the Evil Unearthed one he did. That was really funny. Justin! I'm not putting that on screen. Play the same clip again. Justin needs to drop back. I'm not arguing with. Oh yes, you've been mean to Raven apparently. Don't encourage spams. Bubblehead seg. Actually, that would. Bubblehead of a lot of the different guns. Hi Justin. Nan wants a jumper back. Teg wasn't smart enough to take the camera off and turn the mask off. I think he tries to do the whole live. I mean, he used to chop and change, but I do think he tries to do the whole live with the mask on now. But yeah, I mean, I don't think people would moan at him if he's really struggling to at least have a break from it. But to be fair, I think I mean, the mask won't be helping, but the whole room, because they've got intense humidity at the minute. The Barbie song is an abomination. Oh, you love hearing it though. Love it. What a beautiful singing voice. Hey Ryan, how you doing? I must get that Evil Unearthed one. Elaine kindly sent me the clip, so I think Cag had the right idea. He needs a longer lead for his neck fan. Yeah. No Christmas turkey for us this year. Leg of lamb it is. That's what I wanted to do, but in no way I was paying for it. I'd have to mortgage the house and we rent. I don't think the estates would be very happy with us. Lamb's expensive to begin with, but right now, so pork it is for us. How did I offend Raven? I'm not saying I didn't, but still, I think it was to do with the onesie. Right, Black Dog wants food. Air conditioner, novel concept. He did say in his live that he's going to be moving soon, so I think hopefully when he moves he'll get better set up. You called me in the banana suit a monstrosity, Justin. Justin! Oh, I don't know. I weep for our future. All of the children that are going to grow up under Justin's guidance. But we were saying earlier, we haven't forgotten about Chucky for next Halloween. Sega's air commoners, not yeah. So hopefully wherever he goes to next will. Yeah. Pinky wants you to have a unicorn onesie. That as well. I think that's what Cag's been moaning at him about. A monstrosity, I apologise, I meant banana-shaped goddess. Fix it. Really? Really? You're going to let him get away with that? Yep. She said drinking coffee. He's just jealous he wouldn't look cute in a banana onesie. Raven. You wore the banana onesie. The banana onesie did not wear you. Not a shape goddess, my new YouTube name. Watch the banana shaped goddess play Resident Evil. Bless. Oh. You know, I've just signed up to Fourth Wall and they keep emailing me. At this rate, because I haven't started setting the shop up yet, at this rate I'll end up getting a free sample of everything. Oh, we can give you some extra free samples if you set the shop up. Maybe next Halloween I'll buy one of those inflatable turd outfits so I can come on this. Oh, protesting too much. Protesting too much. Justin would look great in a banana onesie or a yellow monkey. Oh, seriously? Don't encourage it. Won't look as good as Raven. Raven rocked the banana onesie. I'm making only fans for banana fans. There you go. Yeah, that's. I couldn't wear a onesie, to be honest. I need a pair costume. Please. You two are making me stick up for Seg today. I'm to fight in Seg's corner. If Cat comes in, I'm really going to be in trouble. Sega's in Spaghetti's restaurant called in Novelty Condom. What day is it today? It's 22nd today, 23rd. Not tonight. Oh no, because it'll be Beardo tonight, won't it? Hang on. Give me a sec. Host. Oh, it's tonight. When was it? Oh, it's after Beardo. Okay. Tonight, to see who's fighting. It's in the chat. Has he not got the list up? Oh, there it is. So I think Raven and Elaine are fighting each other. I'm fighting Susan Gerbic. So yeah, Raven and Elaine. Oh! Hang on, where's Seg's manager? Justin's fighting Seg. Spaghetti's fighting Crow. Ambulance match. Okay. There you go. That's after Beardo tonight. Seg loves it. I don't know if I'll make tonight's, but I will team rewatch it. It is tonight. It's after Beardo. Cass is offering that, no problem. Back again. Who am I fighting, Sarah? Seg. But you've got it's not fair. You're cheating because you've got CAG managing you. You've got Alison as referee. Crow should be Seg's manager. Absolutely. Yeah, Crow's fighting Spaghetti. All I need to do is offer him an arm wrestling and give up like he did against Justin. How did Justin manage to book a fight with Seg? He must have started paperwork a few years ago. Yeah. You have to be in the know, I think. I've just been sent a 20-year-old Tawny Port Stilton and crackers. Ooh. Ooh. Thought I would get a Tawny Owl, that'd be cooler. Yeah. Hold on, let me have a look. Let's find it. No. Championship. So, presumably. So is Justin and Seg fight a warm up for the main event? Absolutely. Because hang on. Where is it? Yes, they're just before Crow and Spaghetti. Might be Dink the Midget. I'm more concerned by his sausage fingers. Who knows where I'll stick them to win? Hey, wrestling, a win's a win. If you can cheat having a manager and a biased referee, I thank the sender. She said, no, send it back. You said you weren't doing Christmas this year, my friend. Justin reminds me of an infamous Aussie League player. Did he cheat as well? American Pizza for the win on Crow. Hell yeah. Yeah. If I am there, I'll cheer Crow on. And Seg. Seg's gonna need all the support he can get. He's being ganged up on. Getting distracted by the pink tassels on Justin's. Even with that Kagan Nelson cheer me on, if I can find a way to lose, if there's a way to lose, I'll find it. Yeah. We have faith in you, Justin. We have faith in you finding a way to lose. Those tassels get in the way every time. That is a good friends band. Sort of thing my friends would say to me. Girthy. Well, I'm a Crow fanboy, so, and well, Seg, how long have we got? Split needs a rematch with Joe. It's a bit all over. I mean, it's a bit just as and when, isn't it? If you lose, Justin, you can always get a job as a car wash. Spin those tassels. Elaine for the win. Remind me to never discuss sex using the word girth too late. Oh, Elaine. Oh, that's all I'm going to think about now. Is watching Justin walk down to the ring doing his little dance. Just to get them to change your music to working at the car wash. Might need a few choice moves. He's already got help. No, they're the second last. They're the just before the main event. Me and Raven went to the rudest word straight away. Interesting. Not commenting. I don't know. Mirth versus girth. You title for the match. Oh dear. Still laughing at car wash. That's going to tickle me for ages. My entrance is what Christmas is all about. Bright, cheery, and as camp as a row of tents. Yeah. Yeah. Chintz all the way. Those butt cheeks are going to be so red after Seg whips them hard. Really, I would have thought Crow would be the one with the sausage fingers. No, that would be Seg. That would be Seg. Yeah, I think that entrance has got campier, actually. I think somebody might have been influencing that. It's got to be so uncomfortable, people talking about his girthy sausage, girthy finger. I think he's used to it. Hamper than butlins at Christmas. Grass hot dog fingers, there you go. Wiener fingers. Actually, wisdom, we don't say that in this chat. Actually, I didn't even realise it was a Ghostbusters jumper until Span shouted at everybody for having a go at the jumper. You can't have a go at Ghostbusters! Crow's the hot dog crotch. With Seg's fingers, I certainly won't be dancing like that once the wrestling is finished. Is it just a regular match, or is it... Hang on. Hardcore match. Just says hardcore match. Bit concerned with part 3. I must find out how he's doing that. I'm going to vote to bring Boxing Day here to the States, but I want it to be set up for you to box your dumbass co-workers to get frustration before the end of the year. Oh God, yeah. Who has a Claire fingers? Well, going by the cruise, that would be Mike. Oh, Ghostbusters is my favourite. I love Ghostbusters. 1 and 2. I like both of them. Just the jumper didn't improve Justin's look, though. Digging through quick, snappy comebacks. Justin needs to come out in a dance cage. It's like some club in Berlin. Hot dog fingers and sausage balls. think I'm a skinny, fugly old man. I've got to confess, I hate my outfit. I know I've managed to get it changed. Maybe one day. I'm not having one of those days at work. No, not at all. Not Little Miss Mayhem. Not having one of those days at work. Roll on effing Christmas, right? You need a plank button just for Justin with a banana plank. Wiz, do you know something? I have actually tried to make my own plank button, but AI does not. I cannot find the prompt for AI to understand how to do it. So, and I've tried all sorts of different prompts. So just leave it the way it is. I would like a better plank button though. Bruno and Frankie are two producers from Germany. They want Justin. They want to make him a star. Dave, how are you doing? I need a strong filter to improve this face. Christina, good morning and Merry Christmas to you too. Banana diving board, try that. You want a banana plank? I'm just trying to get AI to let me do my own plank animation, but it doesn't understand what I mean when I say plank on a pirate ship. They're either swimming in the water already, or the ship's in the distance and the planks. I can't figure it out. I'm sure there'll be a prompt sooner or later that I'll figure it out. Banana-shaped diving board, even. I think we should hustle for Justin, get him some gigs. Doing what? I'm afraid to ask. The barometer's dropped 9 points in 2 hours. I'm starting. Yeah, that's a big drop. Yeah, I suppose if I just had the board. Let me try that. In the future, I can imagine with AI, I can appear however I want to look on my live streams. Quite possibly. You can. The problem is Elaine's shown me another program that it's a bit easier with, but the trouble with the AI program I use, it's very specific about what it'll animate. I'd probably have to paint it to get it to grab the textures to do the motion, but I could try that actually. There's no reason not to try it. Is Teshi still about? We haven't seen Teshi for a long time. I don't even know if I've seen Teshi this year. I think he's gone. I haven't seen him anywhere. The video I'm using now is just a meme. I will work on it. I need to get the Christmas musical finished and the yearbook out, and then maybe in the new year I'll try and do a new plank video, because I do need a better one than the one I've got. Right, would understand banana. It's the mechanics of having somebody on a plank and falling off it. That's what I just say fall off for diving board. No, I might try diving board actually. It's scary how good AI is getting. It's improved hugely just in the last year. It has. And it's. I know it's. You've got to learn to use it, but it's getting better with learning what prompts to use. I'll tell you what's improved majestically is the music. There was a couple of songs I did last year that I wanted to use for the musical, but when I went back to them, they sound so rough now. But Suno does allow you to update the version. And I did a Huff Paranormal one last year, and I've updated that, and oh my god, it's like 20 times better. So much better. So, and you know, and actually thinking about it, sort of 18 months ago when I started doing the AI pictures for the branding, the quality and detail of the AI pictures is good as well. I mean, I still like mine to look arty. I don't like photographic. But you really have to be careful now. I mean, like I said before, I doom scroll the Facebook reels, and I'm always looking at them now thinking, no, that has to be AI. How the bloody hell did they do that? Falling asleep to this and dreamt we were all in a log cabin together playing Pictionary. I could do that actually at some point. I don't want to tread on crow's toes with the quiz, and we've got stuff that Debbie's done and etc. That if he wants to do a quiz, we can add to that. But I might do a Pictionary actually, because I know when I've got the camera set up. AI can be good and bad. Yeah, I actually at some point, I don't know whether I'll do it in this channel or the art channel. I want to talk more about AI because I don't think people always understand how it's used sometimes. It's like anything, you know, you could argue 20 years ago that what you could do with Photoshop, still images. It's how it's used, it's not the fact it is used. So we'll do a Pictionary. I'll do it one day next week. Somebody reminds me. Because like I say, I know because I found the webcam I'm properly set up, so we'll do a Pictionary. Have you heard the AI versions of modern songs but in 50s? Yeah, you see that's I mean it's I mean I haven't used it with any existing songs, but you know, like with mine, I can take something I've done and you can what it calls cover it, but you can change the styles, and so you effectively get the same song. Because for Toxic Roxic, I took a couple of lines out and replaced them, and you can't tell I've done anything to the song. In the past, it would have changed the whole song, but it's literally just removed the initial 2 lines like they were never there and put the new ones in. And you can change the styles. I mean, Wiz will attest that you can sit in Suno with your lyrics, and you can do multiple generations till you get the right style. What do Mike say? Yeah, so I'll do a Pictionary next week. That'll be easy. That's easy to set up. And also do a collab live. Yeah. Actually, could do a collab live. Actually, could do that on Crow. I'm speaking bloody Crow now. But yeah, I mean, if you wanted to include that as a section, because I can just put my camera on, puts me on the panel. Do it that way, or Raven, or whoever wants to do it. Never thought of that. Actually, Wes, that is much less of a problem than it used to be. That's actually happens a lot less. The only thing I sometimes find with the initial pictures, if I'm doing, say, one of me, you have to check for limbs. It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes I'll look and I think, oh god, I've got 3 legs. But no, the fingers thing actually is not happening as much. Pictionary sounds good. I'll have a chat with Crow actually and message Raven. If Crow doesn't want to do the Pictionary thing on his stream, I'll do it on mine. But I never thought of that. Raven's thinking quicker than I am, because I can just turn my camera on and show the artwork. Yeah, it's to be honest, with the new versions, it's like I mean, I've been going through my old ones, like I say, because there were about 2 or 3 songs I wanted to use for the musical. But when I was going back through old songs, it's like they sound so rough. But you can just update them, and it's pretty special, actually. A lot of listening and changing things to make them sound right, but learning it's a bit easier to write it, perform it myself, than let Suna cover the performance better. If I could, actually, I would do that as well. Just started tinkering in Suna's, played a song for carburetors and coffee. Awesome. I think the thing to do is to try and get it set up and then let the boss go when he's ready. That's what he's like. Booyah Live King. It's where the name Booyah came from. Somebody asked me when Crow does his live. I went, Booyah! I'm live, bitches. That's Crow's method of going live. Live pending on time. Wayne, if you want to join one of mine next week, I'm actually going to be doing at least one live. A lot of it will be, I'm going to put the musical in it, I'm going to put a few videos in it, so some of it will be watched like a premiere, but I'll be cutting in, doing lives. I'll try and do it when I'm not going over anybody. But yeah, if you want to join on mine at any point, that's fine. There should be online Pictionary as well. The problem with the online stuff, have a look, Raven, because the reason I'm saying that is one that's as easy to use as possible, because I mean, I don't, for example, I don't have a mouse. I have a trackpad. This one would probably, because I've got a new laptop, this one would probably be easier. Find one that's fairly. Oh, actually, some of them you can do it on your phone, actually, can't you? We've done that before. New Year's Eve will be just be here as well. Pitch black here now. We ain't getting much daylight here at the. You won't be. I mean, we're bad enough where we are, but you'll be getting even less up in Orkney. Guys, what I can do next week, I can actually do a live if people want me to do a panel live. I don't mind doing a specific live for and have people hop on. So we'll get that done. Actually, it's Tuesday today. What I could actually do is I could do it in this live next week. So the Tuesday live next week. If you're interested, can you message me so I know? I mean, I pay for StreamYard, so I can get quite a few on. The only thing I ask if you're coming on is make sure that your microphone works properly, and you're not going to have audio issues, because that can, especially on a panel. But I mean, I know Wayne's used to it. I know Dragon's got his own channel. I cannot draw anyway. It's alright. What is everybody using for the background music? I've done this one in Suno, Dave, but I really, it's annoying the hell out of me. But the only problem I'm having with Suno at the moment is extending songs or music instrumental is just a pain in the neck. I'm going to try and extend what I'm using here. Just use it as a Christmas theme. I looked on YouTube Studio and it's all boring on there. You can upload your own to stream. I don't know if you use StreamYard, darling, but I can't do nights. I'll have to rewatch. Sweetie. You're still welcome on my Viking Longships Dragon whenever I set sail. That'd be awesome having a Viking longship, wouldn't it? I have sound issues on my phone, but always very around it. You seem to be hit and miss on yours. I've spoken to you on the phone and there's been no problems. I used to have that mine. But we'll be fine. We'll sort it, Wayne. We've got time to sort it. You can always do a little test with me before we go live. Next Tuesday would be awesome. Yeah, I'll do it this time next week. I'm not somebody who believes in putting the StreamYard link in the chat, by the way, because that can lead to all sorts of trouble. So, but I'm happy if you connect with me on either Facebook or Instagram and you want to join. We can talk and I can send you the link through that. I won't put it on screen. I'm getting up by 2 women, Wayne. Streaming mic now, just have to remember to unmute it. Oh, been there. Still do that. Sarah, we can't hear you. I'm actually not using my mic at the moment. I'm using the laptop one's pretty good. I need to set my mic up because it's taking the mic, but I can't hear anything. So I need to adjust the settings. But this refurb laptop's actually really good. The camera's good on it as well. When I'm on camera, if it's just me and I'm not doing art streams, it won't hit the right angle for an art stream, but it's a good camera. Didn't even have a camera on the posh laptop. I'd have to turn my phone. That's all right. Just Mr. Force might turn up. No problem. I don't think I have you on IG or Facebook, either one actually. On IG, I'm Fantastic Publishing. On Facebook, Sarah Jane Fantastic on Facebook. That's standard text. Yeah, turn it off and turn it on again. Boom! Fixed. So I mean, I mentioned, but I won't on Thursday because I'm only on for an hour. But I'll mention it again on Saturday in any Booyah lives I do, because I will do an art stream. So yeah, people want to join. Right, I want to start doing the podcasts as well. Yes, Dragon Ranger. I'll okay that after the live. So you've got me on Instagram. This one will be up soon. What time is it? 4:15. Pitch black outside. But that will get better and better now because we're past the shortest day. YouTube alerts suck. There's a reason why before I go live, for example, I post on Facebook, I post on my community post, just in case the alerts aren't getting through. 5:15. Oh, Pinky. Good night. I've been resetting the alarm settings on my favourite channel. Yeah, it is sometimes worth doing that. All you need to do is turn off notifications and turn them back on again. And make sure you turn them back on to all. If it's your favourite channel, you don't want to miss anything. But I don't always get them. Bloody Crow's lives are the worst for that. But I think it's because he sets the live up and it'll say he's live in half an hour and suddenly he'll go live. I think Crow might have something to do with that. Just a thought. It's why when Crow goes live, I'm posting everywhere that he's gone live so people know. All notifications are set to personalised, so I had to change them back. Yeah. If it's a channel, like I say, if it's a channel you don't... I mean, there's some channels I don't have notifications on at all, but favourite channels I put all on. I also turn them off if a channel overposts. Like multiple uploads or multiple community posts, stuff like that. I've got the hiccups. I'm still here, but I'm not. Ooh. Schrodinger's James. I didn't get one for you today, Sarah. See, that's what I mean. You can't tell because this live's been set for about 3 or 4 days, and I put the community post out before I went live. YouTube just sucks for this. If it's early in the morning, you're tired, you can guarantee Crow's live. Bloody well then. I think Crow does. Oh, it's just... What can you do? I always get Sarah's notifications religiously. Quite often if you're watching a stream, notification... Actually, no, that's a good point. I rarely get notifications during a stream. I'm still here too. I'm still playing fetch 2 hours later. Oh, bless. Keep the pooch happy. Keep the pooch happy. I got a notification 30 minutes before your stream and one as it started. See, they're the ones you're supposed to get. 30 minutes notice and then a start one. Good girl, Sponge. I'm knackered from chasing a stick. Oh, you're keeping James fit. I haven't got any today, and I know I've had at least 3 I should have. I'm back to QWERTY marks on my forehead. Jack Russells have so much energy, she's 10 like a puppy. God bless. I've got chicken curry, so don't talk food. I was just going to do a tuna pasta tonight, and I'm actually starting to think there's no way that would be enough. No way, Jose. Alexa's been playing a game. Yeah, it's. I've tried it several times, and I'm pretty good at the prompts now. And I barked at policemen. Do you chase any cars? That's what Crow said. He has to set it for 30 minutes, but goes early, so to speak. Yeah. Yeah. He has to do things his way. It has to be different. Drove Judas in the house. I haven't. Yeah, hang on. Let's just. Oh, actually. If I can see a Facebook one. Hang on, let's try unread. Can't see one on Facebook. Mind, I suck at checking Facebook, guys. I really do suck at checking Facebook. But what I'll do, because I did get one on. I've responded to the Instagram. It's safer, to be honest, to message me on Instagram. Because that's always open. Making taco salad for dinner. She's lost the ball. Be right back. Rob. My plank, my rules. James is a she. And just whatever he, she wants to be. I got James and Ruby running everywhere, Raven. Oh, okay. That might be what it is on Facebook. It's because I'm a I'll check for that later. It's because I'm a private account still on Facebook. Thanks to fucking hell, Honey Moss. And as he's included in the next video, I'd better. Is it a friend? I'm gonna have to check that out, Dragon Ranger. But I will look into that. Oh, Alexis, thank you so much. 74 super sticker, you treasure. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Still got 31 in. Oh, actually, I do have a. Didn't play it earlier. So to everybody who's given gifted and super chat today, here we go.
You are amazing, awesome, you really are a star. Here's some cookie and some pizza for the legend that you are. You cannot have some coffee, Sarah will not share, but she wants you to know she is blessed that you are there. Walla-da-da, 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 oh, wow.
Thanks for reminding me I had that. I've completely forgotten I've got a thank you button. I'm so dim sometimes. Hold on, just let me get back to where I was. Oh, there it is. I do not have a business account, just a private one. That's fine. You don't have a business account. It's just that mine. I only use it now for. I've just kept it private. I'm happy for people to let me know. It's just sometimes if I don't know the name, which obviously on Facebook you have different names. Need to rewatch. I got through. I think it was just over one season and gave up. One fantastic publishing membership from Elaine. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you so much. Oh, Rob, thank you, and I promise I will get Palmer Violet's gym with that. Thank you so much for that. Hope you have an amazing Christmas. Yeah, Dragon Ranger, the name looks familiar. It may be that I've... The main reason I'm on Facebook, if I'm honest, is either to share links or to admin Crow's Facebook page. Or doom scroll through reels. I don't use Facebook a whole lot, so... But Instagram's constantly open. Not saying I'm always fastest in responding, but I do see the Instagram ones pop up. Yeah, thank you, Elaine. I don't like Avatar. Oh, I didn't watch the first one. It just doesn't appeal at all. Oh, Lord of the Rings marathon. Hell yeah. It's got to be the extended editions, though. I can't do the theatrical editions anymore. I haven't done for a long time. In fact, in January, when I've got a lot of artwork to do, I think there may be some another rewatch of Lord of the Rings. No. Yeah, I've got the extended editions, but because I'll be honest, I've seen them loads of times. So if say I'm doing artwork or something like that, they're good to put on, and I don't intently watch anything. I've got to be busy while I'm watching something, and just have it on, sort of just dip in and out of it while it's on. Yeah, that was kind of you, Rob. Thank you so much. Sorry, that's my. I put a loud whistle on my phone for notifications because I wasn't hearing them. I think the other thing with Avatar, I know this is going to be ironic coming from me, right? The AI I use is because it's it's because it's my YouTube channel and it's quick and it's convenient and it looks professional, I think. To put the content out. But in terms of movies, I don't like a lot of CGI in movies. I prefer practical effects. I think that's probably why I never watched it in the first place. I think that I never read the books. I did start trying to read them once, and I thought, no, I think I'll just have the movies as my version of Lord of the Rings. But I get that. I'm a massive Dragonlance fan, and as much as they would make amazing movies, I mean, you talk about Lord of the Rings quality movies, I just know that one little bit that wouldn't be right for me, or one bit of the storyline that would be left out, I'd be like, no, not happy. So I really want them to make proper Dragonlance movies, but at the same time I don't. They would have to be spot on, so I kind of get the Lord of the Rings thing. I gave up on Game of Thrones in season 4, and I was going to do a rewatch once it had all finished, watch it properly, but I know how badly the last season went. So I've actually watched one of my reaction channels react to it rather than watching it properly myself. Yeah, I mean, I'm not judging Avatar. I don't know what the storyline's like or anything like that. It's the actual notion of all the CGI I didn't like the idea of. So this isn't a Harry Potter scenario where I just can't stand it or anything. It just didn't interest me. And there's way behind on everything all the time anyway. So I've never watched Hunger Games either. I fell asleep watching Lord of the Rings. I was very young and wasn't interested. See, fantasy-wise, it's got to be right for me. I'm picky on most genres, but there's not a lot of fantasy I watch. I loved Lord of the Rings. Reading, I loved my Dragonlance, but beyond that, I enjoyed Willow when it came out. I tried rewatching it recently, and it was a bit of a hard watch. Yeah, I think so. It's. I mean, when he did it, it was less common for things to be all CGI, but I really don't get why he did a second one. It's like, because it's like nothing new now. Love the Lord of the Rings. I think if I'd have read them before the movies, I probably would as well. I never got into the Hunger Games now. They need Dragonlance movies. They do, but God, they've got to get them right. I tell you who's a massive Dragonlance fan, who's in the industry, is Oh crap! I can't remember the actor's name. He was in Magic Mike. Hang on, I'll tell you it is in a minute. I mean, he's not a huge actor. He's probably Joe Manganiello, however you pronounce it. He's a massive nerd, and he plays Dungeons and Dragons, and he's a massive Dragonlance nerd. I would love someone like that. The reason Lord of the Rings worked for me, the reason why a lot of that sort of stuff works for me, the reason why The Witcher failed, is because you need a fanboy or fangirl to actually put the movies together. Somebody who actually honours the books, rather than just uses them for a script. That's what Dragonlance needs, and it needs the right casting for Raistlin. They don't get Raistlin right, I'm not watching them. Give me Aliens any day, though. It's a Christmas movie, right? Alien! Don't get me started. Alien. Yes, I love the books first and foremost. Yeah. It's been about the third movie. Oh, God. Fringe. I gave up on Fringe, but the reason I gave up on Fringe, I might actually retry that at some point, was when Fringe first came out. It was when they were doing this stupid thing with so many shows that they would show half a season, then they'd have a season break, and you'd have to wait 2 or 3 months for the season to start again. That was annoying enough, but Fringe was so complicated. By the time it restarted, I'd forgotten everything that happened. Oh, and why do I know that name? Hang on. This. Lion Tower, yeah. Not read much, but yes. First and second Terminator movies, oh yeah. T2 was, I'm like, that's the one I tend to rewatch. I never started Breaking Bad, I have to say. It seems like a... Oh, I really enjoyed it, Mike. I really enjoyed Fringe, but those season breaks killed me because of it being so difficult to follow. Well, you know, it's bad enough watching it week to week. Maybe if I binged it. Sorry, I'm back. No, only Wesley has to apologise for being back. Lots of errands done. Now I need to do some wrapping. No, it did. I was really disappointed actually because I adored it and I loved Val Kilmer. Even back in the 80s, I loved Val Kilmer. So, I mean, that was massive for me, and I adored Willow. But I started rewatching it and I thought, no, I just can't do it. Leave it as a fond memory. Legend. I haven't seen Legend in years either. Stream Deck. Channing Tatum. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, it was. What's his face? I've just said. Yeah, that's the trouble, because they did do an animation of it and butchered it. It would have to be somebody who's really into it. Then at least it's somebody's vision of it rather than somebody who doesn't know it. Firefly was awesome. I tell you what was really good sci-fi though, as well recently, and that's a year or two. The second season. You'd have to watch the first season first. But if you're somebody who's into pure sci-fi, this is going to sound strange, but if you haven't seen it, the second season of Loki was just outstanding. Outstanding. Toodles, Sage Rat. Hope I'm not too far behind the chat that you haven't heard me say that. Triggered, everyone needs to watch. Trouble is, you sort of watch Breaking Bad, then you got to watch, Better Call Saul, and God, that's so much viewing. I'm behind on the stuff I do watch. Battlestar Galactica. I used to love that as a kid, the original show. I didn't see the remake. It had a good. Sarah, 1,000 apologies, I'm back. There you go. That's how you've come back in. NCIS. So many though, Dave. That's what I mean. I get overwhelmed to see how much there is, and I mean, I do like. I mean, I loved Elementary and I loved Bones, Criminal Minds, all that stuff. But Criminal Minds went downhill. Raven, you have some Christmas movies to watch. Hell yeah, she does. But focus the anger for the fight. Tell her that. Make her go into the ring happy. Nobody listened to Raven till he watches Christmas Vacation and Die Hard. Home Alone. Loki was good. Was actually fun. Yeah, that second season was. I'm not a fan of time travel stories, and that second season was just incredible. Brilliant ending as well. I'm kind of going to binge watch Stranger Things. I've watched the first 4. I'll be watching the next lot on Boxing Day. I've seen Baker. No, it passed me by, to be honest. Really? May do that. I'm more inclined to watch Better Call Saul than Breaking Bad. I just made a hot chocolate. Well, I've been live for over 2.5 hours, Debbie, and you just made one. But Christmas movies are cringy. I wouldn't call Die Hard cringy. Maybe Home Alone. I'm trying to think, what's a Christmas movie that isn't cringy? I'll think of one actually. I was talking earlier, Dave. I did see Macaulay Culkin put in an argument that you can watch Die Hard all year, but I still see it as a Christmas movie. But it is something I can watch any time of year and not feel weird because it's not Christmas. Home Alone should be banned. Oh, 1 and 2 were. I like 1 and 2. I do like Home Alone. The Home Alones, the first 2. I've never bothered with 3 and 4. They all feel good. It makes me feel weird. You seen Scrooged? Bill Murray. Try that one. Okay, Sponge isn't going to let it go. Raven, you're going to have to watch something. It would be hell for me. Do you know what it would be like? Have you seen Adam's Family Values, where they get put into the naughty hut at the summer camp, and they start playing all the Disney, Annie and stuff, and Wednesday's sitting there in horror. That would be Raven. It may or may not be my second hot chocolate. All right. There's family Christmas movie. I don't watch a lot, to be honest. I don't think there was a Christmas movie on. Saw Elf on the TV. I haven't watched Elf. I like Will Ferrell, but not when it's. I prefer him to have ensemble around him. I watch horror movies by myself in the dark. I like it. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Oh, what about the one Hopper was in? Crap. David Harbour last year, Violent Night. Might watch Fred 1. Hopper's Penguins. Oh, we like penguin. I like penguins. Stay the antlers on the move, on the mouse. Yeah, that was Scrooge. Try Scrooge, Raven. Bill Murray. That's all over streaming at the moment. Krampus, yep. Sponge will settle for Scrooged. Raven. I'll watch Robin Hood. Oh, come on, you watch Robin Hood Men in Tights and you won't watch Christmas movies. With horror movies. Shrek the Halls. Shrek the Halls? What's Shrek the Halls? I missed a Shrek movie. Giving you a horror novel, I'm happy. Yeah, good horror movies, definitely. Yeah, try Violent Night or Silent Night, Deadly Night or something. I enjoyed Violent Night. I have to say the trailer was it's one of those ones where the trailer sort of made the film look better than it was, but it is still a fun watch. Now for Valentine's Day, I like My Bloody Valentine. Why don't I know Shrek the Halls? Because I love Shrek. And yet, that one must have... Oh, it's a TV show. Let's see if I can find it. I missed that. I missed that. Do love Gremlins. Well, that's a Christmas movie. We can count Gremlins as a good Christmas movie. What was the last time a good horror movie came out? I don't know about movie, but for me, Raven helped me with the name Mike. Is it Mike Flanagan? Haunting of Hill House, which was really good and scary, but I had issues with it. It was too soap opera for me. But in terms of a horror, it was awesome. But he then did Midnight Mass, and I adore Midnight Mass. I've watched that 2 or 3 times. They're both on Netflix if you've got Netflix. I've got a plushy gizmo somewhere. God knows where it is. I haven't seen it in forever. Laurel and Hardy. I like Laurel and Hardy. Did I miss you? Should have let you know if you'd have missed her. Don't go and sit in the corner. Midnight Mass was just... I loved that movie. I loved that TV show. A small movie. I've seen the first one. It's the only one I've seen, but... yeah. Hell yeah. Got a life-size gizmo. Yeah, I suppose mine is as well. I don't know where mine is. Not the last time I saw it. Yeah. Oh, Black Phone. They're doing the second one, aren't they? Is that all out? I haven't seen the second one yet. Novel Midnight Mass is pretty good. I might look at the novel actually, because I have my own theories about that show that most people don't agree with me on. So I'll actually quite like to see what the novel does. Probably have to pay for it, do you? No. Amazon. Just have a look. Prime Video. Black Phone 2. Now you got to pay for it. Oh hell no! I ain't paying £16 to watch it. I'll wait till it's free. It can wait. You'll end up in the corner for the next 2 weeks if you're not careful. Yeah, careful, Dave. Dave's part of the No One Alone for Christmas lineup. Hang on. Go, sis. 6 p.m. UK. 1 a.m. US East. Crow's on at 8 and I'm on at 9. The novel was way different. Oh, I might actually see if I can download that. I haven't watched Fallout, but I keep hearing about it. I've seen that on one of my streaming services. Yeah, I saw James Ransom had passed away. I have to wear the dunce cap. Don't encourage them, Dave. You won't get away with that. Honestly, Midnight Mass is it's a slow burn, but it's one of those slow burns where when something major happens, it hits hard. It hits really hard. I loved Midnight Mass. Sorry, I had a phone call. Oh, how rude of them! How rude. I'll be in and out of all of them till I go live. I'll have done dinner by then. Midnight Mass is great. I loved it. I annoyed Beardo by saying it was better than Hill House, but it was better as a complete product. It's better than Hill House. Hill House was amazing on the horror theme, but it could have been, if they'd have cut it by a couple of episodes and left all the bloody family shite out. Oh, feel sorry for me, you know. Woe is us. Like watching American Beauty with ghosts. But the horror element, I actually watched it because best friend always asks me to watch something if she doesn't understand something. Oh, will you watch Hill House, Sarah? Because I don't understand this bit in it. And I literally watched most of it. And this very rarely happens with me, bloody between my fingers, because it was so scary, the horror bits, but the family bit, God. Popular at the wrong times. Me too. That's got me out of control way too much. Yeah. What's the series on? I've seen it somewhere. Is it Prime? Watched all the Hell House films. Have you got a clear off voice? I clean that up. Benefit a bit. See if you're a teacher. Put your teacher's voice on. Nobody argues with it. What's Fallout on? Fallout. That's 2 seasons. Yeah, Prime. It's on Prime. That's where I've seen it. Oh, it's not post-apocalyptic, is it? Okay. Just hit the FU button. I haven't watched Welcome to Derry yet, Terry, because I don't have the right streaming service. I'm dying to see it, but I'm not paying for Now TV. It's not worth it. I'm going to have to wait. We used to have Now TV and it just wasn't worth the money because, you know, you're paying for stuff, half of which is already on Sky or Netflix, etc., and Disney. So I'm not I don't mind actually paying a reasonable price for Derry if it's say it comes on Amazon. You know, if it's not like stupid money, but I'm not paying for Now TV. Need a nap? No problem. No, I'm nearly 3 hours. Not very often. I'll be finished at I don't think we get HBO. We have an HBO problem here because I haven't seen sodding second season of Peacemaker yet because it's Sky and Now TV. And I ain't paying for them. Pay for enough. Netflix. Can't see Netflix after Julie finishes watching Stranger Things. I only pay for the cheap one anyway. I pay for the one that still has adverts in. So I'll probably keep it going, but I do periodically get rid of Netflix, and then when something comes on, I'll just go back into it again. The one I should get rid of is Disney, because unless they start putting Star Wars and stuff out again, I'm not hardly looking at Disney at all. And the free Tubi. Wes. The sleepy mask for James with open eyes. I'll finish in a minute. I've got the ad version of Netflix as part of my book. It's not too bad. There's hardly any ads on it. Tubi's getting more and more on. There was something somebody suggested the other day that ended up being on Tubi. I've got to remember to actually check Tubi when I'm looking for something before I pay bloody Amazon for something. But I mean, I know my reactors have looked at Derry, but I want to watch it properly myself. I love it. So I'll wait for that one. And the second season of Peacemaker as well I need. I've still got a watch list on Tubi I need to get through. Oh, my watch lists are always full of stuff. Sometimes if I don't know what to watch, I look at my watch list. I think, oh, no, I'm not ready for that. So I put something on I've watched 1 million times already. Just let me. I'll put my fan on. I'm going to finish in a minute anyway, guys, but I'll put my fan on, so that's what you're hearing. I seem to have lost some tabs. Anyway. Lisa liked it. You're being planked, Wessie. Actually, do you know something? Sometimes it's worth actually trying YouTube, because I've actually found 1 or 2 films recently on YouTube. I watched The Burbs recently. That's still free on YouTube. If my TV was in the same room as my PC, I'd probably watch more TV. When I moved into the bigger room, I've got bed room is on one side and the office space is on the other side of the room, and my TV's on a chest of drawers in the middle, so I can actually turn it round and either watch it in bed or watch it at the computer. So my TV is set up as a second screen for my laptop. I should do that. I have a TV in every room, even my office. Oh, Hellraiser. Awesome. We're watching Guinness at the moment on Netflix. Great series written by the people who produced Freaky Pie. Oh, right. we go. I love me some Peaky Blinders. I love Peaky Blinders. I think Alfie Solomons is one of the greatest characters of all time. Always good when it's free. Always good when it's free. Right, guys. Just let's see what my closing. Right, yeah, my closing video is the one advertising the musical. So I'm live for an hour at 9 p.m. on Christmas Day for No One Alone for Christmas. Normal live on Saturday afternoon. I will do a live on this live next week. I'll have people on if people want to come on, but message me first. I won't be putting the link in the chat. And sometime between now and Saturday, if I can find a space, I'd like to do an art stream, but that'll be a Booyah live. Now I've found my webcam and I can do it properly. And I will be doing an extra long live stream, which will be partly stuff being shown and partly stuff me talking some point next week, and it will include the musical. So everybody, thank you for everybody today. 9 is 4 Eastern time, yeah. 7 a.m. Sydney. 3 a.m. UK for Dragon. Sorry, Dragon Ranger. I forgot you were on. Dragon Ranger at 3 a.m. in the UK. And I will see you. If I don't see you before, I'll see you for No One Alone for Christmas. Toodle.
It's Christmas! It's Christmas! Snow is falling, Santa Claus is calling, the year is done, let's have some fun!
Community, happy Christmas.